Friends, welcome to my channel. Today, we are driving from Cape Town, South Africa to Cape Point, a promontory at the southeast corner of the Cape Peninsula. On our way, we will also stop at some of the famous locations, which will definitely astonish you. After 40 minutes of drive, we have now reached the Hout Bay Harbor, from where we will start our Seal Island tour, the first activity for the day. Hout Bay is a seaside and harbor town, in the Western Cape province of South Africa. Seal Island tours are operated by Nauticat Charters, and they have specific timings for each trips, with a duration of 45 minutes. The boat also has glass bottom windows, which make for incredible underwater viewing of the seals. The Seal Island tour will cost you $10 per person, and the tour takes around 45 minutes. Timings of the trip may change, depending on the season and the weather. The Nauticat, being a catamaran, is the largest and most stable of the boats that do this cruise, making it a pleasant experience. Seal Island is officially named Duiker Island. It's actually more of a rock than an island, since it only measures 77 by 95 meters in size. Humans aren't allowed on its surface, but you can get pretty close by boat. Here, you can see thousands of Cape fur seals, one of the most charismatic marine creatures found in the waters around Hout Bay. Their dense fur coat, composed of short, water-repellent hairs, helps keep them warm in the chilly ocean waters. Their streamlined bodies and flipper-like limbs enable them to navigate through the water with remarkable agility. Seal snorkeling is one of the main activity, which you can opt for, but that will be a separate tour and will cost around $56 per person. For seal snorkeling in Hout Bay, you can expect a unique experience, where you can swim alongside Cape fur seals at Duiker Island. It is truly an amazing wildlife experience, and it's a real privilege to be able to engage with these animals in the wild. Cape fur seals are renowned for their impressive diving abilities. They are capable of descending to depths of over 200 meters in search of food. Equipped with large lung capacities and efficient oxygen storage mechanisms, they can remain submerged for extended periods. Their unique whiskers are highly sensitive and play a crucial role in their hunting abilities, which help them detect vibrations and movements in the water. After 20 minutes, enjoying those remarkable mammals, we started our sailing back to Hout Bay Harbor. It was a great trip, but I felt as if it ended so soon, with very less time to enjoy the activities of the Cape fur seals. We had a great welcome when we reached the harbor by a group of locals. On our way to Cape Point, we stopped at Chapman's Peak Viewpoint, from where we could see a distant view of the Hout Bay Harbor. You could also see an ostrich farm on the way, as you drive through Chapman's Peak Drive, towards the Cape Point. Chapman's Peak Drive is one of the most spectacular marine drives in the world, as the road winds its way between Hout Bay and Noordhoek. After 75 minutes of drive, from Hout Bay Harbor, we have reached the entry point to Cape Point. We first visited the Cape of Good Hope, which is the southern tip of Africa, a rocky headland on the Atlantic coast of the Cape Peninsula, in South Africa. Cape of Good Hope is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, and offers hiking, surfing, beaching and cycling opportunities, against the spectacular backdrop of the mountains and coastline of the Cape Peninsula. Flowing from Table Mountain to the southwestern tip of Africa, the Cape is a World Heritage Site and one of Africa's most popular visitor destinations. To reach the Cape Point Lighthouse, we can take the Flying Dutchman funicular, and the ride takes around 3 minutes to reach the top. It is also known as the Cape Point Funicular, the only commercial funicular of its type in South Africa. The line runs from a lower station at the Cape Point Car Park, up an incline through dense fynbos, to the upper lighthouse. The funicular has a single track of 585 meters, with a passing loop at the midway point. It leaves from the lower station every 3 minutes, and comfortably accommodates 40 passengers per car. The 200-meter high cliffs at Cape Point, in South Africa, offer a fantastic panoramic view over False Bay. The Atlantic Ocean stretches as far as the eye can see. You can either walk up the hill, or use the Flying Dutchman funicular. After arriving at the Cape Point summit, you will be greeted by a stunning panoramic view. The view from Cape Point is also great for whale watching in winter. The old lighthouse is situated on the summit of Cape Point. This old lighthouse was built 238 meters above sea level in 1859. Here, you can also find a signpost that is photographed very often. It shows the distance to several cities all over the world. Cape Point are home to many baboons, and can be found near the parking or near the restaurant. Cape Point is situated within the Table Mountain National Park, within a section of the park, referred to as Cape of Good Hope. It is also the starting point of a short hiking trail that leads towards the new lighthouse, which is situated right at the tip of Cape Point. This is another interesting location, where we are going to watch the most amazing and cute colony of African penguins. Boulders Penguin Colony, located in Simonstown, South Africa, is home to a unique population of African penguins. Boulders Beach is situated approximately 41 kilometers from Cape Town, within the Table Mountain National Park. This area is notable for being one of the few land-based penguin colonies in the world, housing around 2,000 to 3,000 African penguins. Boulders Penguin Colony is the only place where you can see the penguins closely. The best time to visit this place is during the breeding season, from March to May, with lots of penguin action. These aquatic birds, which are an endangered species, were formerly called jackass penguins, on account of their donkey-like braying, and you'll have a chance to hear it if you turn up during the breeding season. This colony was started with just one pair of penguins in 1982, but now you can see thousands of them. The late afternoon is the best time for spotting most of the penguins when they return to their nest after a day of fishing at sea. This area is known as the Foxy Beach, where only penguins can be seen. These tiny little creatures are incredible to watch. Their inquisitive nature and charming personalities make the Penguin Beach an iconic attraction in Cape Town, South Africa. The Boulders Beach is where both people and penguins share the same sunning, bathing, and resting space. These two beaches are adjacent to one another, so you can plan both excursions on the same day. After a long day's trip, we stopped at Simonstown Harbor for some refreshments. Simonstown Harbor is a historic and picturesque seaport located in the charming town of Simonstown, situated on the False Bay coastline of Cape Town. The harbor is known for its stunning scenery, where the deep blue waters of False Bay meet the rugged coastline. Visitors can enjoy scenic walks along the waterfront, explore the local shops and restaurants, or take a leisurely boat trip to enjoy the views from the water. Muizenberg Beach is a popular tourist destination located in Cape Town. The beach is approximately 20 kilometers long and stretches all the way around the top of False Bay to the strand. The vibrant Muizenberg beachfront boasts several restaurants, shops, adventure, and surf activity operators, and the famous Muizenberg beach huts, also known as the retro wooden bathing boxes. These cool and colorful beach huts are world-renowned icons of the Muizenberg beachfront, attracting travelers, tourists, and photographers from all around the world.